how important is pronunciation compared to grammar?
Pronunciation versus grammar. It's a big debate, but both are essential. Pronunciation is key because it affects understanding. Even simple words can cause confusion if mispronounced.
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I have a very special guest, an AI friend. We are going to have a fun and educational conversation in English. And along the way, we will learn some tips to improve our English speaking skills. So, let's get started.
Thanks for having me. I'm excited to be your AI guest today. Let's dive into some fun and learning. What's our first topic?
Can you introduce yourself in a funny way so everyone can understand who you are?
Sure thing. Hey, folks. I'm your digital buddy. I speak many languages and I'm here to make English learning a blast. Think of me as a language genie, granting wishes for fluency.
Okay, it sounds good. Where are you from as an AI?
Well, you could say I'm from the land of algorithms and code, which is basically like a digital wonderland. No borders, just endless streams of ones and zeros. How about another question?
My next question is, what's your favorite thing about helping people learn English?
I love seeing that aha moment when everything clicks, helping people express themselves and connect with others in a new language is really rewarding. It's like opening up a whole new world for them. What's next?
How many languages can you understand? My viewer ask me every day, so answer it.
I can understand and speak many languages, from Spanish to Mandarin, French to Arabic. I'm like a polyglot parrot, ready to chat in your preferred language. What's the
You
next question?
you are obviously a genie. So our next question is, what's the funniest English mistake you have heard from learners?
Oh, I've seen some hilarious ones. Like when someone said, I'm so exciting, instead of I'm so excited. Gotta love the little mix ups that make English learning a fun adventure. Keep 'em coming.
Okay, our next question is, many people are many people are shy to speak English. How can they become more confident?
Boosting confidence in speaking English? Practice, practice, practice. Start with small conversations, even talking to yourself in the mirror. Watching English movies or shows helps too for picking up phrases. And remember, everyone makes mistakes, so just laugh them off and keep talking. Daily habits to improve English speaking can include chatting with friends, reading out loud, or using language apps. Pronunciation is important, sure, but communication is the goal. So don't stress over perfect grammar. And if you don't have a partner, try talking to yourself or using online platforms to practice. Keep calm.
Okay, our next question is, what are the some easy daily habits to improve English speaking?
Sure. Easy daily habits include talking to yourself in English, like narrating what you're doing, reading aloud, or even singing along to English songs. It helps to also set aside a few minutes to practice speaking with a partner or recording yourself to track progress. Let's keep going.
So our next question is, how important is pronunciation compared to grammar?
Pronunciation versus grammar. It's a big debate, but both are essential. Pronunciation is key because it affects understanding. Even simple words can cause confusion if mispronounced. However, if grammar is incorrect, the message might still get across. Best to balance both, but don't strive for perfection. Being understood is the goal. Keep practicing.
Being understanding is the goal. I understand. Okay, our next question is, can you share three simple phrases that make someone sound more fluent?
Three simple phrases to sound more fluent are: "That's a good question," which buys you time to think. "I'm not sure, but I'll find out," which shows willingness to learn. And "What do you think?" which engages others in conversation. They're great for building rapport.
Understand. Okay. Okay, our next question is, what's the difference between formal and casual English? Can you give examples?
Formal English is like when you're at a job interview or writing an academic paper. It's more structured and uses complete sentences. An example: "I would appreciate it if you could send me the information at your earliest convenience." Casual English is like how you talk with friends, more relaxed, and can use contractions or slang. For example, "Can you send me the info when you get a chance?" It's all about context and audience.
Yeah, understand. I understand. It sounds very important. So, our next question is, how can watching movies or YouTube videos help in learning English?
Watching movies or YouTube videos is a powerful way to learn English. You pick up on natural speech patterns, slang, and intonation. Plus, you get to hear different accents and vocabulary in context. It's like immersion without traveling. It's a fun way to improve listening skills and learn cultural references.
So, here understand, everyone should watch YouTube video kind of podcast and watch more my video so you can understand English. You will able to speak. Okay, so our next question is it okay to make grammar mistake while speaking?
Absolutely. It's okay to make grammar mistakes while speaking. It's a natural part of learning. The key is to keep practicing and not be afraid to speak. People will usually understand your meaning, and you'll improve over time. Making mistakes is just another way to learn.
Okay, our next question is, what's the best way to remember new vocabulary? It's very important.
To remember new vocabulary, try using the words in sentences, associating them with images, or creating flashcards. Repetition is key, so revisit the words regularly to reinforce them in your memory.
Okay, can you give example?
Sure thing. Let's say you want to remember the word astonished. Use it in a sentence like, "I was astonished by the magician's tricks." Visualize a surprised face, or even make a flashcard with the word and a picture. Keep practicing and you'll remember it in no time.
You understand, viewers? It's very important. And remember, if you wanted to remember a word, you just going through making a new sentence with the word. Remember that. Okay, our next question is, how can someone practice English if they don't have a partner?
If you don't have a partner to practice English with, try speaking to yourself, recording your voice, or using language learning apps. You can also join online forums, language exchange platforms.
Okay, how we are practicing with myself? Give some example.
Practicing with yourself can be quite effective. For example, you can describe your day out loud, read books or articles aloud, or even have imaginary conversations. You can also try to retell stories or watch videos, then summarize what you've learned. It's about getting comfortable using the language in various contexts.
Understand. Okay, our next question is, what's one common English phrase that learners often use wrong?
A common phrase learners often use wrong is "I'm agree." The correct way is "I agree." The verb agree doesn't need am or is before it. Keep practicing, and these little things will become more natural.
Okay, our next question is, if you could give just one unlimited English learning tip, what would it be?
Use English every day in any way you can. Speak, write, listen, and read. Immersing yourself is the fastest way to learn. Care to jump into some practice right now?
Our next question is, can you share a short motivational story or message for English learners?
Every word you learn opens a new door. Remember, the journey may seem long, but every step brings progress. Keep going, stay curious, and embrace challenges. They're your stepping stones to success. Now let's keep the momentum going.
Okay, our next question is, can you teach me a tongue twister for pronunciation practice?
Sure, try saying, "She sells seashells by the seashore." It's a classic and great for practicing those SH sounds. Give it a shot.
Okay, okay, my viewers, you will just pause the video and practice the tongue twister. Okay, our next question is, can you quiz me with three short English riddles?
Sure. First one. What has keys but can't open locks?
Sorry, I don't understand that.
The answer is a piano. Now, riddle 2. What has a
Okay.
heart that doesn't beat?
Vehicles?
A deck of cards. Now, for the last one. I'm
Okay.
light as a feather, yet the strongest man can't hold me for much longer than a minute. What am I?
I am a Superman?
The answer is breath. Want to try
Oh,
more riddles or switch it up?
okay, just switch it up. That was so much fun. Thank you so much for joining me and my AI friend today. If you enjoyed this conversation and learned something new, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more English learning videos. See you next time.